Hello engineering students, it is Mr. Wilsey, and in this module we're going to begin a whole new project on architecture, in particular architecture of homes. Now the end goal of this project, which will last at least 2 weeks, will be to create a three-dimensional model of your dream home in Tinkercad. Now that seems like a really big task, but each of these modules will help to build you toward that ultimate goal. Now the very first module here, module 6, will help to introduce you to some of the architectural styles that we often see in residential homes. You can obviously see that there's a huge diversity of styles of architecture out there, and we're going to learn about a couple different styles and try to identify one that really resonates with you. Now, what exactly is architecture? Well, to me, architecture is the art and science of designing habitable structures to meet the wants and needs of people. Now, I really like this TED Talk here about how the buildings of the future will be shaped by you, that the people living inside of buildings will have more of a say in what those buildings look like. Now, it's 18 minutes long. I know that's long, but it's worth it, okay? After you watch that video, answer this short question. Look around and think, what aspect of the architecture of your home do you really like? And what aspect do you wish you could change? Okay, here's my example here. Then, take a look at this video. It's okay to play it at 2 times speed or scrub through it. But watch that video to see how the Simpsons home is modeled in Tinkercad. This is our ultimate goal, is to create a home of approximately this level of complexity, okay? Then this question here, do you think you could create something similar in Tinkercad? What additional skills would you need to develop, or what additional tools would you have to master in order to accomplish this? This is a list of some of the Tinkercad tools, just to give you some vocabulary to work with. And here is my example. I personally think that I would need to get better at planning out how to do shapes like this, like the hexagonal windows. Next, I want you to find a real-life home on which to base your design. Now, you're going to be creating your dream home, which might not exist yet, but I think it's going to be really helpful for you to find a home that looks similar to what your dream home would be in order to model it, right? So I give you a bunch of different resources here to try to find the basis for your dream home. No matter which link you choose, tell me which architectural style do you like the most. It's okay to name more than one, but make sure to explain your answer and cite which one of these resources you chose. This is my example here. Now, the last part of this module is to find a real-life home whose design inspires you. Find an image of that home, paste it right here, and if you can, paste a link to that website that you found the picture from. Hopefully that website will have additional images to help your teacher get a better idea of what you're looking for. Now, 2 possibilities. You can use a real estate site like Zillow to base your dream home around, or you can just use Google Images or Pinterest, okay? For example, I just did a Google image search for contemporary style home, and I found a bunch of different homes that match that style, right? And I just scrolled through here to see one that I like all these look pretty cool, but this one really captured my attention. And it just so happens that it's in Colorado, out in Steamboat Springs. And this Pinterest link led me to this website here. This is the architect of that home, and they've got a ton of pictures of this home. And as I was looking through these, I got really excited for this place. I mean, look at these huge windows with a great view of the mountains. I love this home, I just wish that I had $2 million to spend on it, right? So that is our goal for this module, is to find our dream home. Keep this link available because in the next module, you're also going to have to provide that link and begin modeling it in Tinkercad. Go ahead and get started.